Good morning, buenos dias, buonasera. Welcome to Life's Questions and Lessons. I am your host, Charity Youngblood, and I am so excited and grateful that you are here with me today. This podcast is unedited because life is unedited. As always, we'll get started with a question and whatever activity you engage in to explore your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs, please feel free to do. So today's first question is, how often do I celebrate myself? How often do I celebrate myself? So I recently celebrated my 39th birthday. Whoop, whoop. 39. That's getting on up there, y'all. But it's an interesting thing to reflect on because there was seasons, I've gone through seasons just like you, where, your priorities change and your needs change and the things you want to do change. And when I was younger, it was all about parties, like big parties, the more people, the merrier. And then I kind of navigated into trips, taking big trips. And birthdays are a really big deal in my family. They always have been. So there is no, we're not doing anything for a birthday. That's just, I don't roll like that. But the season that I'm in right now, and probably about the past, I don't know, maybe 3 birthdays, maybe 4, is I want to be alone. Very much alone for my birthday. I find that I like to have time to reflect and, I don't want to have to deal with what are we going to do next? And I don't feel like going there. No, no. I want to be by myself because myself is going to do what myself wants to do. I know that's really bad grammar, but you feel what I'm saying. So this year I really wanted to go a bit above and beyond and really treat myself to a very zen, just a quiet, tranquil, serene space. And oh my gosh, this place blew me away. It was so gorgeous. It's this place called the Gage House. And I stayed in I think I'm saying it right, Ryokan Zen Garden Suite. And it was absolutely the epitome of Zen. I read, I had tea. It was literally everything I wanted to do. I wrote. I did an hour's worth of yoga, which I never have time to do an hour-long yoga session. So it was just everything I wanted and more. Totally rejuvenating, refreshing. And when I got back, I actually thought about this whole concept of, celebrating ourselves. I think it's very easy for me to, think about my birthday as a celebration because, in our family, birthdays are just a big deal. It's just how I was raised, and I, decided to keep that belief system, as I got older. But I started to think about, the other 364 days of the year. How often do I celebrate myself? And as I started to kind of explore this question, I realized that I don't really celebrate myself unless I have a reason. And that's interesting. That was an interesting insight for me. So I really challenge you to take some time with this. Ask yourself this question, of course, in curiosity. We really are here to learn about ourselves and ask these questions in curiosity, not judgment. But whatever insights come up when you start to dig into this question, really explore this on a few different levels. If you think about, no, I don't really celebrate myself. The second piece of that will be, why? Is there a reason why I don't celebrate myself very often? And really see what comes up for that. I think it's a very interesting space to be where we can give each other, other people compliments. We can, celebrate and congratulate and just really take other people's wins as this amazing thing. But we do something amazing and we just kind of sweep it under the rug. So definitely take some time with this one. Really hope that this is helpful. If this was a helpful episode for you, please share this. We are here to help each other. That's why we're here on this planet. So as always, please rate or review this podcast wherever you are listening. And thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy day and busy schedule to spend some time on you. Honestly, spend some time on you and your self reflection journey. So, as always, thank you so much again. And until next time, take care.